All right, so we get juked at the last sec. The karma you were talking about looks like might be the mid lane choice.
Yeah, it feels like they're going to be playing a Empower the Levi game.
Things are looking good for the Gigabyte Marines to start this off. His first
hello.
blood happens down in the bottom side. Things couldn't get any worse for Supermassive right now, but Archie, there's the heal forced out of Slay. Zeit not nearly
Gets
gets
the 2v2 them with a minion wave there. I don't blame Supermassive for fighting that, but that didn't go as planned.
Yeah, the Zeitnot. Archie's looking tasty with bait, but there's an exhaust on, and he's flashing forward. Oh no, it looks like he might have baited himself as a big shot from Slay completes the 2.
And Slay crits it and quits it. The slow, impossible for Jin to then miss the slow, barring some kind of mistakes. You don't really see from this position how someone should die, but it's just that simple. Slay works around the crit. 2 flashes
Archie's going on a roaming spree with Levi. The action's not going to stop anytime soon, Rusty.
And notice that Archie's also keeping himself invisible there as pressure now mounting in this middle lane as Levi gets closer to the level 6 point. This is the one.
Ooh, the flash auto, and it's Optimus optimizing what he can do. Now a kill in the mid. So talking about struggles, this one's going to be rough. It's a 4-man gang squad party in the bot lane, and they're looking to come in for double doge. He goes back to tower safely, but Zeitnot is not so lucky. It's Archie that picks up the kill with a help picks. The doge is caught. He's taken out, and now it's Slay on a 3-0 killing spree.
This team is on fire. 2 kills at the same.
Pretty much the story of this early game.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And speaking of early game,
Naru nowhere to go. He gets a seismic shove, but he gets shoved out of lane as Archie's kicked back into the tower. That's
Nautilus is
kill
here.
on the board for Supermassive. In comes Fabulous. Can he and Stomaged make the play to save the day? It's Optimus and Levi. Curtain calls opening up, and now Slay with the rampage kill. Stomaged going down. The Ash Arrow connects onto Optimus, but there is nothing but minions there, and they cannot get a follow-up.
He already said he's a pretty important member to his team. Slay.
Oh, heal, shove, dodge. Nicely done. But he's got to be careful. The rock throw there. Now Naru in goes. Stomage. Levi manages to pick up Naru, but teleports are flying here. Optimus coming forward. Flash Mantra Q. They've caught Stomage, but he breaks the tether. And now the barrel comes out, just sends him packing, but he's staying alive here as Fabulous hooks his way back to the safety of the tower. He's gonna bide his time. There we go. Body slam onto Stomage, but the barrel is gonna be dodged now. Fabulous is the one who's locked up, but Stark is tanking tower shots through the wild growth. Stomage almost finishes him off. It's Zeitnot that gets it done, but Slay answers right back onto the jungler of Supermassive, and Gigabyte Marines get another tower.
Yeah, Zeitnot towards this middle lane, lumbering along, finding some Narus, preventing the Talia.
Might need the blast cone. Let's see if he takes it. Boom. Over he goes, right into the waiting arms of Dumbledore. Stark is gonna fall down to Naru on a last auto attack, but meanwhile, checking back in with mid. Gigabyte Marines are trying to make the best out of it. Fast fingers there, and it helps that you got some speed boots, and now the Dragon's going to be finished off unless Stomage has something to say about it. He's too late to the party. Gigabyte Marines are going to turn around. Levi getting kicked out, but Stomage caught inside the pit. Stark taking the front line. Throws the barrel into the belly pop. It's Levi getting a collateral kill, and now the curtains are open. It's a double for the Graves, looking for Fabulous. Things are unraveling for Supermassive.
It's never going to end. Fabulous is going to die as well.
Oh, baby, a triple. Levi is on the board.
Crazy. The fact that he's able to 5th pick Karma.
Zeitnot going running. He does dodge the Deadly Flourish. Point blank Ash Arrow to the face of Archie, but the rest of Supermassive are running, and in comes Levi looking for a kill. It's Optimus who gets it at the end. And now Levi gets one more. Archie's gonna fall over to Fabulous, but that's a consolation kill. That Nautilus is locked up between 4 members of the Marines. It's a double for the Graves, and they're right on mid lane. It looks like they might be turning for Baron soon.
They're 7-1-4. Talia says no.
All right. Throws down the wall. The minions are caught. Levi is on the wrong side, but is it because Naru just gets blown up? Double doge is out. Optimus will finish him off, and now it's Stomage and Zeitnot trying to tag their way in, but this tower is already gone. 20 minutes. Gigabyte Marines are in the base looking for Zeitnot. And now Stark, he's turned around on. Stomage just realizes he just can't shred through his health bar.
They got Slay.
He's caught. He's going to have to flash away, but you can't dodge the knock-up here. Now Gigabyte Marines a little bit low on the retreat past Stark.
They just can't kill anyone.
Give his life, but the Supermassive don't have damage here. Levi got like kill with the collateral. Supermassive are super dead.
Gigabyte Marines, what did they have for breakfast?
Supermassive just can't shred right through it now. 10k gold lead to Stark gets kicked away. Stomage, though, is caught up. It's fish in a barrel. And speaking of barrels, Stomage gets knocked, pinballed right into the kill from Slay. And now, the Baron is well and truly on.
Yeah, sushi for dinner, unfortunately, here if you're Supermassive, as this Baron should be completely uncontested. Everybody not even wanting to look at the area. In fact, this is just where the sun does not touch near Pride Rock. Danger zone.
Everything is Gigabyte Marines at this point. So with the Baron buff, gonna be another tower, smokescreen laid down, and Supermassive won't even see it finished off. His Stomage comes in, gets the kick onto Levi, but he's sealed his own death warrant. Now he's going down. Barrel bombs, right not down he goes. Stark with a big kill. Redemption coming out to keep the Gigabyte Marines on the Nexus turrets. One's going down, and this is all hope for Supermassive in game number 1. Melting away. 24 minutes on the clock. 24 kills for the Gigabyte Marines, and it's a hell of a statement game to open this series.
Game number 1, a kill a minute, absolutely right, Pyro, and that is an absolute smashing the Gigabyte Marines.
I'd say they had him over a barrel, Rusty.
That was pretty nutty. That's not how you expect a series to start, to say the least. Supermassive, they want to be that refined, slow macro team. Play the map, make Gigabyte Marines play the map, but I'll tell you what, felt like
it's locked in, and that's going to be a hard comp to chew through. The Supermassive on the back foot after one game that ended in 24 minutes. They're going to have to find a way.
I feel like Stomage is here, though. Dumbledore just wrapping around. They're not going to be level 2 in time. This will definitely work.
Here's the chance. Now here comes Stomage looking for Archie, caught going the wrong direction. Heal is popped. Too little, too late. First blood. Zeitnot is burning down, but they still get the first blood for themselves. It's a 1-for-1 trade, though, in the 3v2.
Fabulous is aware of it.
There we go. It was like clockwork. Levi realized he had a chance to go into the jungle, but what he didn't realize was there was a rumble right on top of him, flashing, autoing, and now Stark's tagging his way in with the blue buff on the assist. Stark should be able to get the kill. Optimus is going to deny that blast cone pop. 1-for-1 in the jungle trade now.
Throws a scuttle crab at him.
There instead. Looks like he might be going for a dive with the help of Optimus. We've seen this movie before, Rusty.
Level 3 just ticked over. I don't know about this.
Oh boy, Archie's a little low now. They're trying to close the net. It's Zeitnot down. The Doge is gonna fall. They juggle the aggro just enough to secure the kills.
Okay, what is that?
Void Spikes keep him slowed down, but he's able to get out of Mantra Q, or just a regular Q, I should say. And Double Doge all isolated. Shock Blast coming in for the relief, but they don't finish the job. To the skies goes Naru, trying to squish the bug with the hammer. And he goes flashing, hopping. He's gonna make it out.
Is Archie?
No, I don't think so. Slowed down by Candy.
Oh, run!
Oh,
he almost had enough health, actually, for the red pot that was running, so he's quite lucky there.
Fabulous in the mid lane. Optimus still not level 6, though, so this is actually a pretty solid move for the dive now, even though with Levi coming in. Scout of the week, clutch at the last minute, but in comes Fabulous to take down Optimus with Naru and Double Doge low. They still think they can...
The Kha'Zix coming down might actually be enough.
But now in goes Naru and Stomage. Optimus is isolated, caught out before Levi can get there. Naru taking him down with a hammer, but in comes Stark. Fabulous not too far away, but is he going to have any allies to go to? As Levi is taken out before he can finish off Naru. In comes Archie to try and get the job done. He does. And now Stark turning on for Stomage. That's a double kill for Fabulous, but it looks like Stark's going to come back in. Or is it? Supermassive tagging in with Fabulous and Double Doge. That's a triple kill for the Rumble.
5-1-0 has got his items.
The credit where it's due to Zeitnot. Isolated in a 1v2. He finds himself safe, and Optimus is not so lucky. Hammer comes in, but Levi tags. Uh-oh, Naru gonna get taken down. Levi tasted his fear before Stomage could arrive, and Optimus was the bait.
Every 1v1 is interesting decision here as Slay.
There's a lot of them.
There's nothing's really a 1v1 at this stage in the game. Everyone's nearby.
Yep, including Daisy.
Mash has arrow.
Dragon seems to be the idea as Stark comes in looking for Double Doge, does not find Body Slam.
Rumble's coming down from above them. Watch for the equalizer.
Walking, here it goes. Archie burning low, and Slay got out from the rest of the team. Now Levi turning around on the side, trying to get the claws in on his Stomage. But his bark, well, it's about as bad as his bite at this point. Stark is trying to get his way away with the barrel. He deals some damage to Zeitnot, but the arrows are going to find their way for a kill finally as Levi gets to the relative safety of the tower. But nowhere is safe from this 7-1 Rumble. Zeitnot coming in to close the gap as well. The arrows keep him slowed, and that's going to be the end of that. It looks like this will be Dragon the way of Supermassive.
And he doesn't want the 8-1. He wants to give a kill over the Ashe, and fair enough, honestly. Supermassive just come into game number 2. It's not always successful, though.
Yeah, Levi's trying to be the hero, but Fabulous can't avoid that Rumble as he comes on in. Levi, oh boy, he goes right in. Flash followed by Fabulous, and Stark tries his chances, but realizes he doesn't have the combo. Oh, in comes Optimus with the aggressive Flash. Power unleashed right on top of Fab, and he gets himself.
Very cerebral stuff, honestly. Now they can set up for it one more time.
Arrow?
Slay
Down he goes. Oh, they just burned through his health bar right quick as Stomage takes the brunt of the damage. Return fire from Gigabyte Marines. The barrel's gonna bop Naru back with a redemption, keeping them healthy as they look to finish this fight. Stark's gonna have to flash his way to freedom, and now still trying their luck on this mid turret. But all of a sudden, in comes Optimus, gets a 3-man scatter, but can they shred his health bar? Got him stuck on the tether, but that was Azanya's timing just to survive. Now Stark's caught up, and Fab Fabulous goes in as well, but he might not be as lucky as Optimus here. That health bar's looking mighty low, and it's a shutdown from Levi.
Optimus barely staying alive. Levi not done. They're going to continue to try and pressure for this.
Nice dodge. No
Levi has flash.
Kha'Zix. In comes Stark. He tries to get the damage out. Daisy is going to distract them now, but in comes Naru. Realizes maybe he doesn't want that. Stomage way too low to get involved. Double doge as well.
There it is.
Oh! And Slay's getting some revenge.
And they just keep pressuring. Use the minions, try and pressure the middle lane turret. We see if they can Levi, the king of steals. Is this something that you want to actually do in front of him?
Doesn't look like it, but Fab Fabulous is caught. He's going to have to go golden right now in a redemption. Naru goes in. That is bold, my friend. And he is going to fall to Levi 5v4 now as Supermassive are taking down to 0. Optimus with a big kill up, and that without the ult makes it look easy.
And suddenly all of the pressure around the Baron pit subsides for Supermassive. The Gigabyte Marines should not look to do the objective. They're doing the smart play. Take the...
Going for the rush right now. It's down to 8,000. The rest of the Gigabyte Marines are here. A little bit low health bar on Levi, but can he get the big steal? Optimus around the side. They turn to the fight, looking for Stark. He pushed too far forward, but he gets a big barrel. Looking for Sight-Knot, but Optimus is by himself as Fab Fabulous picks up the Gigabyte Marines jungler, and now the tables have turned. Stark has got a wild growth on, but he's also got a tether. Has to walk away. No smite steal available. Supermassive realize they can turn back for the Baron.
And they could have went for the steal. Instead, they choose to go for the fight. Just trying desperately to... I don't know what he's aiming for. It doesn't matter.
Slay's got Stormtrooper syndrome right now. It looks like nothing doing as he sends a last shot flying. The Baron is going to go the way of Supermassive. It looked rough for these boys for a minute, but they get right back into it. 33 minutes, Baron, Stomage, and now Inhibitor's going down. This has been a lot slower of a game for sure as the Equalizer goes in. Redemption's on. Can Gigabyte Marine stay alive? And Stark and Archie getting healed up, but the curtain is calling. Stomage getting chunked. 1, 2, 3, intercepted by Fab Fabulous, who goes golden. Looking for Stark, looking for Optimus. Naru goes into the skies, and now they're gonna take down the rest of the opposition. Slay and Levi, last man standing as Stark comes back up, only to go back down. That's a double kill for Sight-Knot. And just like that, Supermassive wipe out the Gigabyte Marine.
It's Supermassive. They wanted to even this series up. They do not bow down to their opponents.
You got the one-man flare. Supermassive got it 5 ways. That's going to be the 1-and-1. And they answer back. They answer the question. After one big loss, they can turn it around.
Absolutely.
With Gigabyte Marines, Archie picks that one up, and now they have the Ash Syra lane that Supermassive were bringing in game number 1, but a very different bottom lane for Supermassive as they Varus and the Lily, but he steals a few away. Stomage might be in trouble here.
Might actually.
The Raptor is doing a lot of work, and now Naru's coming in. Smite for the health, instant ignite, but Optimus, he's pushed too far forward. In comes Naru, Time Winder.
This is awkward. Where are you gonna go? Wrong side. Use the explosive plan. All right, here we go. Optimus. Here we go.
He's giving him the runaround. Not enough, though. This time he gets hit. Time Winder. Naru's at that. All right.
Got him. All right. Yeah, we're on the board. He's actually found Naru. Oh, he didn't get over the wall.
Oh, has to flash, followed by Levi. And Optimus, with a little bit of help from his jungler, fires back.
These are those moments that just should never... It just means there's no ultimates there, so you defuse a lane where most other champions would and just outright lose. However, whenever the Echo ults is, oh, okay, hello.
Slay, that's going to be double doge with the kill. Now Archie's isolated by himself. That was a lot of summoners burned too. Flashes on both sides. Meanwhile, all of a sudden,
they want to do revolves around, starting it like this.
And they turn it right on around. He goes in, Protobelt onto Optimus, turns for Levi, snaps back, power is unleashed. Fabulous had his ultimate canceled, and that is the difference maker as Levi gets a kill. Speaking of making plays right now, it's Stomage that's caught out for just a second, dodges the Stranglethorns, teleports, coming in for Fabulous. They are doubling down, looking for Slay, blowing him away as Stomage gets the collateral damage. Teleport canceled once again. This could start to be the tower push, but they're going to have some help. There is the arrow. Instant wild growth. Levi trying to shred through the rest of the health bar, and it's going to be Optimus that manages to finish it off here as Stomage dodges, throws out the collateral damage mid-turn. But Archie's coming in. They don't know that there's no backup right now. Optimus is going in onto Naru, and he unleashes the power. right behind the tower. Optimus taking a few shots, but Levi will tag his way in. Looks like we could be in for a tower trade.
No cake for Stark, so it's all about pressuring the turret. It's
like a
they
collab.
might.
Stomage. Oh, he gets the taunt off. Stark in tower range has to flash the heal burn by Slay now. Hard commit from Gigabyte Marines. In comes
Here they
Levi.
go.
They get the damage before the rest of Supermassive can get there. A double kill for Levi.
And Stark barely living, as is Gragas with the passive. Gets
Flash. Oh boy, throws down the convergence, goes in. Oh, he's going to try to make this a 2v2, but all of a sudden Archie comes in. 3v2 right now, snaps back to dodge. Out as much damage as he possibly can. Turns in for Optimus. Stomage
is in.
He's tagging in right now. Let's see if they can get the pickup.
Whoa.
Oh, he gets knocked back and around. What the hell was that as Levi comes in? And all of a sudden, this party up top
Bears is
does
in.
not end. Sight not trying to be the hero, getting himself one. Naru gets another. Supermassive coming up ahead, the 2-for-1 trade. Plays a barrel for cover. Parallel convergence in. Naru, ooh, Stark intercepts, but all of a sudden Fab Fabulous stand united on top of him, and Optimus is gonna get the kill, but not before Fab Fab can come right on in. He taunts, gets it on a few
Nowhere to
members
go.
here, but he's isolated nowhere at all, and Stark is even going to flash slam onto Zeitnot. 2 quick kills by the Gigabyte Marines.
and the immediate QSS. Here we go. Will they actually teleport? Will they collapse in?
Fab Fabulous, oh, he's gonna get locked up, and there's a teleport now. Fab Fab's gonna
dead.
get caught, flashed over, followed by Levi, and that isolation damage was huge. The Ash Arrow comes out, but it doesn't matter at
The
all.
teleport was cancelled from Naru. He's actually committing to bottom lane. Gigabyte Marine should not be doing this. Baron, they need to send somebody to defend it right now.
They're gonna try to have their cake and eat it too, but look at what Naru is able to get done right now. This Baron is going low, but it's already the base being broken open by Naru. Optimus is backed away, but Stomage is here. Could be a Spine Steal, but all of a sudden Gigabyte Marines turn for the fight. Gets the barrel bop on, but Stark is tanking. 3 members of damage. Sight not caught in the rest. The Wild Growth just enough to keep him alive, but Stark is gonna stay up as well. One more auto is all Stomage needed, but he can't find it. Fired down by Slay. Double doge going down, and all 4 members of the Gigabyte Marines staying alive. Naru going in, looking for Optimus, who goes golden. Unleashes
my
the power
God.
for the ace.
I really want to see a replay of that 1v1 as well, because in the bottom left corner of your screen, it was like the most epic little trade in the forcing themselves to try.
Well, Fab Fabulous, that fight was so long, he comes all the way back up, gets stunned up by Optimus. Gigabyte Marines, you don't often see a team get 5 kills for nothing and be still on the back foot, but they at least get the Baron off of this so they can start to defend their bottom lane. They get out with everybody alive.
2 rotations of his ultimate off as well, using it again in the bottom lane to seal the deal.
Oh yeah.
Cooldown on that thing is absurd at times. As now the siege begins. Says, all right, bye.
Oh, okay. Yep.
There was a Lulu there once, now it's just a blue hat.
Down in the mid, but Levi goes in for Naru. He's got the weak, doesn't get the stun off. Naru has the shield from Fab
That's
Fabulous,
one.
but it's not enough to keep Stomage alive. And all of a sudden, they pull the trigger, a double kill for the Ash. And
That's
the rest
game.
of the team cleans up. That's it, Rusty. Ace
Gigabyte
35.
Marines, they're just gonna go straight forwards and make this 2-1.
Easy peasy, no one around to defend. Double Doge is coming back up, but c'est la vie. And sayonara, Gigabyte Marines getting themselves one more win on the board, 2-1. It is match point, and they are looking for Rio.
Much more convincing mid to late game phase here from the Marines. But the early game still something that could be looked towards. However, with match point now, with a 2-1 lead in the series, we're still seeing different strategies, different ideologies out of the team. They actually had more than one thing up their sleeve prepared for today. With what is usually the Gunblade Lich Bane build.
And then over to Supermassive, the final pickup. They just needed themselves a tank. With a lot of them banned away, fall back to the next. It ends up being them out of there.
This is also the side of the map where the junglers will go, what is currently on your screen. So if summoners are burnt, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, Optimus and Naru still dueling with each other, but we'll take a look at the jungle right now as Zeitnot is going to get first blooded. Stomage comes right on in, and they equalize on 80 carries.
Archie in trouble.
Archie's by himself. He's going to have to dodge out the Sonic Wave, and he...
A juke. And apparently Dumbledore's dead.
Okay.
Back to base, so they tried to time it their best as we get to see how this happens. Archie has a level advantage.
Oh. Pix hurts.
What a baller.
That's what you need to do with the LeBlanc, too. And now Stomage tries to go turnabout, but Levi was there once again. Half his health bar's gone. Teleport in for Stark.
Stark, yeah.
They want to collapse on. They find Stomage, and Stark is going to get the finisher.
Archie even nearby to rotate. Varus was also making his way up.
We're able to take him down. That's the first kill of the game for Stark. It'll make it a little easier for him to push in Fabulous. Always that has been a very quiet lane. Optimus goes in for the Frozen Tomb. Chains are on, but it doesn't matter. With the help of Levi, he tags him out.
LeBlanc is one of the most mobile champions in League of Legends, but Generation will be there when they're out of combat. Everything will be okay, but the real winner here is Levi because it's in his jungle. That's a teleport bottom from Optimus.
Yeah, he may not even be needed right now as Zeitnot's going to flash one way, but looks like the rest of the team's going to be there to really slow it down. Optimus trying for a way in, but the plants keep pushing him back. Naru's there. Chains flashed over. Stomage is the target, and Slay takes him down. Now Fabulous has a big Maelstrom on, but he's exhausted away, and Levi chases over the wall with the flash to follow through. 2 kills for none picked up, and Gigabyte Marines are looking for bot turret.
For Supermassive, as the teleport just came down to bottom.
Naru wanted to finish off Slay, but look at that, he's burning low, and the
Minions
minions get him. It's Slay getting the kill credit as Optimus is getting kicked back away, but he's still able to finish the claw. Stomage following.
I don't know, Stomage
Desperately needs to help get some kills on the board, but double doge going in, going too deep. Stomage follows, the shield is there. It's a double kill for Optimus. Things are falling apart for Supermassive.
Lulu just shows up. He has enough to get the kill, but he doesn't, as we're fighting again.
And Stark is killing double doge again. All right, right back to it. We continue the tradition. As soon as the replay happens, we know.
I don't think so.
Still chasing.
You know he'll go on you.
Stomage has no kick anymore. Oh, he goes in. There we go. Oh, the damage.
Really?
Hello.
Oh, Naru.
Going in. Zeit not getting the credit. They're going to turn it on to Levy. Maybe this is the chance they need, but Naru realizes Optimus is there. Doesn't want to follow. It ends up being... This is a long collapse. Slay's coming forward. Ash Arrow to the back of Slay. Teleport. Double TP coming up. Slay's tanking for just a moment more. He will finally fall, but in comes Optimus. Immediate turn for Zeitnot and claws him down. Archie's going to get followed up on by Stomage and Fabulous. Who's going to win this one, though? Optimus, nowhere else to go. Shut down by Fab. And it's Stark who's too late to the party. It's a 1 for 3.
Let's see what happens. Arrow hits.
On to Optimus, in goes Naru. No deletion possible. The heal was even more there. As Fabulous comes in, the Frozen Tomb is down to heal up Optimus. Fabulous tries to recommit back in. The Maelstrom pops for not enough damage, and Slay will take down the Supermassive top laner. Optimus on as there is no Naru here. Tower falling all the way down to half health, but Fabulous coming right back on in. Twisted advance onto Stark. Stomage gets a big kick onto Levy, but he's still dishing the damage onto Zeitnot. There just is not enough for Supermassive, and this platoon of Marines is charging in.
You can kick him in, but if the turret's dead, it's not a danger zone anymore. In fact, Levi was then kicked. No point hiding strategies in a game like this.
No, definitely not. Well,
teleports are in. That's 2 of them.
Okay, Stark and Optimus coming. Stomage, Zeitnot immediately bailing out, but all of a sudden, Double Doge didn't get the memo. Optimus, with a little help from Levi, blow him away, and now it's going to be not pushing it short of a catastrophic mistake. And
there it is.
The tower, they're going to get the bop, and now Zeitnot, the rest of the team is going nowhere as Gigabyte Marines start pushing them down. Stomage getting the kick, flashing out of harm's way, but Slay looking to chase down, even tanking tower shots. Levi getting a double kill as he flashes in for the collateral. Gigabyte Marines want to end this right here, right now.
Gigabyte Marines stand and deliver, and now they're about to send themselves potentially, if they can kill this Nexus, all the way to the main event.
It's only Naru trying to stay alive. You're trying to keep their hopes alive, but it is going to be way too little. It is going to be way too late. That's the ace. Gigabyte Marines, they stay true, they stay aggressive, and they punch their tickets. Over to Rio. Well, wait a minute. One last effort to try and push him back. That's it. Gigabyte Marines with the victory.
And congratulations to our final winners, our final representatives at the MSI main event. Once again, the Gigabyte Marines. They played their hearts out, but the aggressive style that you come to know and love these guys for always stays true every event that they go towards. It's a pleasure to see that they've never changed.
I can't wait to see how they take to the big stage against the likes of Team